Pokémon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke.
What's the good word, friends, and welcome to the end of our Pokemon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Make It Totter, and today is the day. Today is the day where it all ends. Will it end in triumph? Or will it end in tragedy? Only one way to find out, and that's to go through the Elite Four, where Seabold, Drasna, Malva, Wickstrom, and then of course Diantha wait for the final challenge of this Nuzlocke. So the only thing that we really need to tackle is to show off the team, show off what we're bringing to the fight. And if you want to see how we added our final teammate, actually I think this happened 2 episodes ago. I'm trying to keep them all in my head because I kind of recorded in succession. Like after I decided, I was like, I got to get this Nuzlocke done. I was slacking. So I recorded like a couple episodes in one day, and I think it was 2 episodes ago that we finally added our final teammate. But speaking of which, why don't we introduce those 6 mons? And as you will see, I did level them up just a little bit because the levels that we're going to be facing are 62, I think, through 64 for the Elite Four fights, and then Diantha's ace Pokemon, which is going to be a Mega, is level 68, I believe. So I felt leveling up just a tiny bit was necessary, so I decided to reach for 60. I did leave Kyogre a little under since Kyogre's base stat total is already really high. But why don't we start off with the newest mon in our party, the one that threatened to knock out a bunch of the team that we're bringing today before I could even catch it, is Power Mouse the Raichu. This thing has 119 attack and huge power, which basically makes it, what, 238 if my math is correct, which is absolutely insane. It makes it the hardest hitting physical attacker on my team. Fairy Fire type, and it's got Play Rough and Sacred Fire, which is absolutely amazing. But I will have to be mindful about the Sacred Fires, because out of all the items that we got in the field throughout this entire lock, I don't remember seeing one Ether or Lepaberry or anything like that. And if I was smart, I could have gone through and looked for some Lepaberry since they were randomized, but that's all right. It'll be just like an extra challenge to save those Sacred Fires. Bullet Seed and Strength to round out the moveset. And then next we have Parental Bond Poliwrath. Thunk the Poliwrath with the ground type, with fairly well-rounded stats. It's got Cotton Guard if I feel like I need to bulk up at any point, but then we got Surf, Crunch, and Earth Power, so we got a mixed attacker on our hands. Utilizing the Wise Glasses just in case. I'm not exactly sure how many types that Water, Dark, and Ground all cover together, but we have the Wise Glasses there just in case we get a super effective hit. And then we got Caius the Kyogre, which, yeah, you can see the stats. The stats are insane. They definitely didn't go into HP because I think it has the lowest HP out of the 6 mons we're bringing in today. But we have 210 defense, 204 speed, 196 attack, just absolutely broken. Solid Dragon type with the Poison Heal ability, which is, you know, whatever. I mean, if we get Poison, I guess that's pretty cool because, you know, we get to heal up. But Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Shadow Claw, and Seed Bomb. So a very nice set that we got here for Caius, holding the King's Rock since our speed is very high. Get some flinches going. And now we have Pigstar the Emboar, which I feel like now these last 3 mons that we show off, I've had for a really long time, or at least that I can remember. It's got Dark Aura, which isn't really going to help us as a fighting psychic type. I don't even have any dark moves. But we got fairly nice attack, fairly nice speed, which is really nice. 230 HP as well. We got Flamethrower, which, yeah, I guess is kind of a split attacker as well, or what am I trying to say? A mixed attacker. But I don't really even envision using that Flamethrower. But we got Hammer Arm, Superpower, and Skill Swap unless we want to get cheeky with the abilities. I don't think that's going to be something we can utilize. Pigstar is basically here to just drop his Hammer Arm on everything. That's what he's here to do. And now we got Regice. We got Nelson the Regice. Speaking of a huge attack number at 236, but Nelson was big time nerfed throughout the entire process of having I probably had Nelson for about, what, 40 levels, and I did not get one move. I think every powerful move that Nelson could have learned was a special attack, so it's like, I guess I could have used that. But we got Razor Leaf, Revenge, Assurance, and Flame Wheel, so very much nerfed at 236 attack. But I also have Bright Powder just to see if I can get lucky with some misses, and we have Anticipation to see if we need to get Nelson the heck out of there, out of a sticky situation. And against Pokemon that are going to be higher leveled than us, it's a good thing to see. And then, of course, at the very end of our team composition is the starter that we got at the very beginning of the lock. We've had it for now 37 episodes, whatever number episode this is, I don't remember. We got Marks, the Gliscor, rock type with it's probably by far, not probably, it is by far my best special attacker on my team, with Flash Cannon, Dazzling Gleam, Steam Eruption, Power Gem, and an Assault Vest with the Mold Breaker ability. And that's the squad. That is what we're going in with. I've still got plenty of items, and all we really need is Hyper Potions and Max Potions. We got 62 of those, 7 Max Potions. We got a handful of full restores. I should probably go spend money on more full restores before you actually go in, because that's really the only thing I feel like I'll need. So I'm gonna do that real fast. I guess I could have looked at it before I actually walked in. So this is probably gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, but you know what? It's the finale. It should be a little bit longer. It should be extra content because we have excitement a-brewing. That is what's going down. Let's hope it's going down. Let's hope I don't get swept by like Seabold or something. That would be awful. Okay, full restores. Yeah, so we're just gonna buy like 50 of them because money is no object at this point. So, you know, there you go. Don't even need to buy Max Potions at that point. And don't need any of these either. So you know what? That's it. Is there anything else? No, I am out. The next time you see me, I will be champion. I hope. I already healed, so I'm good to go. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is storm the front of this beautiful castle containing 5 trainers, the last 5 trainers of our lock, which, by the way, I very greatly appreciate you guys joining me for this. It was my first foray back into YouTube content after taking essentially a year off. I think it was, I can't remember the last episode that went up of it was the death montage from the Soul Link I did with Josh, the Theta Emerald Soul Link. And I want to say that was about a year ago. I'm not real sure, but it was nice to get back into it, and I appreciate you guys joining me for it. And here's Malva. You're the illustrious Totter, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League, and I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the 4 of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the 4 of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, well, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare. That's right. And I thank you to not forget about it. It's very important development for our trainer. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so we just followed Malva, so I guess we'll just face her first, because why not? This is beautiful. I love this. It's probably like one of my favorite Elite Four dungeons, or like Pokemon League, whatever you call them, like setups. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, game time. Who are we gonna lead off with? Who's gonna be the one? All right, we'll make a Power Mouse. That's fine. Well, that is fine by me. Oh, by the way, cheers for our final episode, having a little bit of wine. Why not? Welcome, challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Short and sweet. Game time, game time, game time, game time! Love the outfit. She looks great, but she's gonna lose, and it's gonna suck for her. Crobat! All right, that's fine. I think it could have been a lot worse than that, for sure. And we got 5 mons. I said this in the last episode, but I almost forgot that we get 1 extra mon for every Elite Four trainer, and they get their own special unique Pokemon, so we're guaranteed to see her ace is going to be something that we have not seen in the game yet, which is pretty cool. Let's start it off with a play rough. Let's do it. And we're going to get Brave Birded. That's going to smart a little bit. All right. All right. Well, yeah, that's what we're in for. Yeah, they didn't do quite enough. Okay, level 63. Yeah, so it's like we're starting off pretty big already. But since we got a Brave Bird coming our way, I definitely think we should go into Marks and eat that up. We've got like 180, 190 defense. Should be fine. Should be fine. Then we can hit up the Power Gem. Comes the Brave Bird. What's this gonna do? Perfect. You love to see it. How about an outspeed on top of it? That'd be great. It's gonna I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I guess if you want a better chance of hitting me, but you're gonna die. Excellent. 1 down. What do we got? 26 to go. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 6 26. So we got, no, 1 down, 25 to go. Okay. We got a bear tick coming in. Bear tick. Let's go. Let's get Thunk out there with that parental bond. Father and son duking it out for the title of champion. That must be the ace at level 65. I kind of want a Cotton Guard. I want to see if I'm gonna get hit with like a physical move. I'm gonna do it. Let's roll the dice, and we get to go first on top of it. That's a +3 defense. In your face. Go ahead and hit me. Do it. Toxic is annoying. So what I'm gonna do, since I just got toxic, I'm gonna throw out one move. I'm gonna throw out one move, and then I'm gonna full restore. So let's get an Earth Power. Maybe I could sweep with Thunk. That'd be awesome. It's flying type, and it's got Arrow Blast. That's not cool. Oh. So I gambled and I lost, essentially. So now I'm forced to switch. But that means I can go right back into Mark, since we know it's flying type, and it's got Arrow Blast. I have Assault Vest. This battle was built for our starter, apparently. Just don't get predicted. Let's not get predicted. All right, perfect. You can blast me with all the air that you want. That did do quite a bit, but we're gonna Power Gem now. And if Thunk went, yeah, I was gonna say, if Thunk went first, we're definitely going first. I don't think Thunk is, holy gee, that wasn't even a crit. Nothing was 5 levels above. Was that like dual typing for like rock weakness or something? Okay, Porygon Z we've seen before. Is just so long ago. Just like every other Pokemon that I've seen before, I can never remember what the type is. I don't know why I have to repeat it. Because it's like, you guys know that by now. You do. I know you do. So I don't know why I repeat things. I just feel the need to talk all the time. Try and be entertaining. Da 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 da. Because that's entertainment, right? Anyway, Porygon Z, level 63, and it's got a move that I don't like. And I'm probably getting outsped because Nelson is like one of the slowest mons on my team. But what's gonna be the move that throws out to me? So if I'm Dark Fire, I'm weak to fighting, rock, ground, water. I'm actually weak to a decent amount. That's pretty annoying. I don't know, Flame Wheel, I guess. I guess we'll find out what I'm faster? That's wild. Okay, it's low sweep. I am pretty darn heavy. Oh, my speed fell. Okay, that's I was gonna go again and finish it off, but now that my speed is lower, that's not such a good idea. But I could go into Pigstar if I'm gonna get low swept. I think that's a good idea. Or I could go into Power Mouse. Power Mouse is pretty banged up, so I'm gonna go into Pigstar. We'll eat up that low sweep, no big deal. NBD. We're seeing everybody in the first fight. Phantom Force. That's not great. That's not great at all. That's not great at all. Oh, actually, if it's gonna Phantom Force, Nelson's gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna outspeed it because I will be back to regular speed, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because Nelson's the only one that resists that move. So it's kind of nice that it did that for me. No power, no nothing. And these things have items. Every Pokemon that I'm facing for the rest of this lock has an item that I don't know about. Oh man, that did a lot. And I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Since I outsped, I should get this. Okay, good. Because it's like if I healed, I was gonna get low swept and I was gonna lose my speed drop again, and then I was just gonna be in the same cycle again. So, and Beautifly, that is nice. That is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let me show you my big blue. Big blue. I did love Beautifly. Very beautiful shiny. Very big fan. But I'm not a fan of this particular Beautifly. Another Shadow Force use. No, we had Phantom Force or something. Now we got Shadow Force. I don't know. But I would like to think that we're gonna eat it. So I'm gonna leave Caius in because I can't switch into Nelson E to hit. He's too weak. So we'll just stay in. I wish I didn't use Dragon Claw. I should have saved the PP on that. But that's all right. Yeah, they did quite a bit, but that's all right. We're gonna outspeed and get it out of here. So 4 down. 4 down, no big deal. 1 more to go. And we got a Swallow. Okay, so not very intimidated, not gonna lie to you. And Pigstar is our healthiest mon, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. Not too bad of a first challenge. Everybody kind of got smacked around a little bit, so I feel like it's only gonna get harder and harder. And plus, we face some pretty easy mons. Let's not kid ourselves here. We're not out of the woods yet, so I gotta be careful here. And that did not enough. Not enough. Okay, that's perfectly fine to see because I'm going to, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to heal Nelson and then swap in on the next turn for that future sight. And if I'm lucky, okay, Technoblast, I think that's Psychic, right? Yeah, it did quite a bit. But yeah, Nelson's the move. Nelson's the move. I can't remember what type Technoblast is on its own. Doesn't it need a move to like become a type, right? So this might be a normal Technoblast. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Love to see it. So let's go Assurance then. Let's see if it is an actual Psychic type. We're gonna live a crit too. We're fine. No big deal. Yeah, that was a crit right there. Haha. All right. Oh, there's a berry. Is that a citrus berry? It's an Enigma berry. Interesting. Does it have any? Apparently, it didn't have any secondary effects. So anyway, we're gonna heal Nelson, and then we're gonna get off one more Assurance, and then we are 1 down. Just don't no crit. All right, good, and off we go. I could have used a flame wheel, but I was like, I don't want to risk it. I just want to make sure it dies. So Malva is done. You're done. You're done, son. Done. What news? So new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. Love her sunglasses too. Just her whole outfit is excellent. Not gonna lie, it's excellent. Fantastic, utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star after all. I'm such a busy woman. 3 more members of the Elite Four stand between you and the champion. Take that elevator there to the return to the main hall if you're ready for them. Well, first things first, as I am engulfed by this gigantic inferno in front of me, we are going to drop 6 Hyper Potions because everybody took a nice dose of damage. Nice dose of damage. Even our boy Thunk got absolutely annihilated by the toxic, I don't remember what else it got hit by, but yeah, it's hurt pretty good. Hurt pretty good. Where's my full restore? But yeah, I'm gonna have to be, because we just used, I used a Play Rough, I used 2 of my 10 Astonishes. So I'm definitely gonna have to be wary of my stab moves because I'm not, like I said, I don't have anything to bump them back up. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Lepa Berry. I may have used the only one that I ever found. Yeah, I don't even have it, so. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I have a King's Rock. I just saw the dragon effect, or the super effective Dragon Berry, so I was like, oh, you know, I could put that to use, but I do have the King's Rock. I'll take the 10% flinches. That's fine. All right, here we go. Show me Wickstrom. Show me Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. I need to play Final Fantasy IX again. I don't know if any of you have played 9, but I waited so many years to play that game and I absolutely loved it. And I was bummed that I didn't stick through with it because I played it back when I was like 17, and yeah, I didn't stick it out, and I should have. That's on me. All right, Wickstrom, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing where we throw the Pokeballs out and we battle the Mons. Now do that thing. Let's do it. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give word to our... Oh, I pressed the button. On guard! Alright, let's go. I was on a roll there. I was on a roll and I pressed the button and I missed the text. Dang it. Alright, Wigglytuff. Excellent. That's a good start. It's a good start for Daddy. Not exactly terrified of a Wigglytuff, even though it has decent base stat total, I think, because its HP is so high, but, you know. So what we can do to be relatively safe, we can throw out a Strength just to kind of see where this thing's at. Just so we can save our Play Roughs and Sacred Fires, why not? And we get a Quick Claw pop, because our slow Raichu is definitely going to need those. Yeah, not nearly enough, and it's got static! That is annoying! Oh, it's got a red card? Okay, thank you. That's fine. I am perfectly fine with that. And I am fine with that too! That worked out in my favor, because if Raichu stayed in, it was gonna get hurt a lot. It was gonna big time hurt a lot. You know what I'm gonna do now? Because I think this is a great opportunity to do it. We're gonna set up. We're gonna get it going. We are going to make Wickstrom hurt and be in pain. Part of me wants to do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then we're gonna get after it. No, I'm gonna do it one more time, then I'm gonna heal. You're darn right I'm using my setups. You're darn right. I am not scared to use it. That's fine. I'll full restore. Do not care. Just do not paralyze me again, please. Because it's not a good time. All right. Stay away. Stay away. All right. Now it's time. It is time. One shot. Oh, what? Come on. Don't paralyze. Thank you. All right, well, we can Shadow Claw then, if it's not a normal type. Okay, full restore, that's fine. Get those items out of the way. Get them out. Get them out of the way. I don't even think Malva had a chance to use hers, because I think I was just... Got Secret Power and Static going. I keep forgetting about Static. That's on me. And I did see a Water type move. Why don't I just Seed Bomb? Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just do that? I should have done that to begin with. Silly, silly, silly boy. Could have avoided that whole mess. I could have gone into the next Mon without paralysis. I feel like I still have an okay chance at outspeeding whatever comes because Kyogre's speed is so high. All right, we got Kabutops in. I don't think I'm gonna feel too dangerous. I'm just gonna get this full restore out. I thought about just attacking, but no, let's play it safe. Let's play it safe for +2. Let's not waste that. Let's do it right. So Doom Desire is definitely scary. But I mean, Kyogre's got good defenses. I think we'll be okay. So let's go for the Dragon Claw, the +2 Dragon Claw. Ha! Oh boy. Oh boy. Lots of Brave Birding going on and a crit on top of it, but get out of here! I hope you're okay with your decision. We got Kinkeldra coming in. Man, I really want to stick it out. I really do. But I feel like I should abandon ship with the Steel Doom Desire coming. Question is, hey, I got Nelson that can eat it. So I feel like maybe I should just jump ship and call it good for now. I really don't want to risk Caius, knowing that, you know, we got plenty more mons to go. So maybe a bit of a conservative play, but we know we can eat the Doom Desire. It's the only mon that resists it. So, you know, we'll see if we regret that move. More paralysis. Wickstrom's just all about lowering that speed. I respect it. I get it. I'm not a fan of it personally, but all right, excellent. So it resisted the fire move, which means it's rock or fire or water. In any case, this is what's happening next. So, oh, we got that. We got that all day. We got that all day long. All day. And we're breaking through the para, and we're not missing. And that means it's fire type. Okay. 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 So that's actually kind of scary then. Well, it could be a dragon type also, I guess. Yeah. All right. Why don't we go revenge? Because we're going last anyway. And it missed an eruption. Can eruption miss? No, I got bright powder. That's why. Ha ha! Oh, come on. Oh, it's accuracy and Michael Berry. Don't care. All right, flame wheel. Unless it's a full restore turn. Yeah, sure is. I should have known. That's all right though. Get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. I did quite a bit, even though it wasn't even a crit. But you know what? What did we get hit with? We got eruption. We got T-Wave coming. I could go into marks and just finish this thing off. I mean, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. I haven't seen a move yet unless I missed something. Because yeah, eruption's not gonna hurt at all. Awesome. Awesome. Love to see it. So that means next, what do we decide is either dragon or fire, which means, I mean, it could eat up a dazzling gleam. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. Let's see if it's a dragon type. But these eruptions tell me that it's probably a fire type. I probably should have just power gemmed, but you know, live and learn. Yeah, it's fire type. Okay. Well, we know for sure now. This power gem's gonna knock it dead right after it paralyzes me because I took the extra turn. Silly boy. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Guess if you want to extend your life, whatever. Oh my God, Marks. Come on, man. You're letting the newer teammates show you up, brother. Why you gotta? Why? I mean, I know I made a mistake. I get it. But I guess I would have been in this predicament anyway because I wouldn't have one shot. So, you know. All right, breakthrough one more time. There we go. Okay. So we got, what do we got? 2 more? Or we got 1 more? I don't know. Got Executor coming. Executor. I haven't seen Thunk yet. Half of my team is para'd. So hopefully I don't have to use them for the rest of the battle. We got 3 perfectly good mons though. 3 perfectly good mons to hold the torch and carry it forward. We got 2 mons to go. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I really want to save the earth powers though. I'm just gonna crunch it. Gotta spread out my move usage. All right, perfect. Oh, it's got a Rocky helmet. That's so annoying. And I get hit by it twice. Oh, this is where the prince. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, your parental bond, and it's got Moody. I am so tired of Moody. It is the worst thing. Thunk, I really needed you. I really needed you, man. Really needed you. What did I just get hit with? A crab hammer? So that's no good for Nelson. That's no good for Marks. That's no good for Power Mouse. Caius certainly can eat it. But now I gotta deal with stupid. What is Dark super effective against? Ghost, Psychic, and end of list, I think. I have Caius. I mean, Caius should be able to hit both, right? I think. The problem is, I don't know that I want to, wait, no, go back. I'm checking moves. Yeah, fighting's not gonna do me any good at all. But I mean, Ghost hits them both and I'm gonna outspeed, right? I didn't see what the Moody boost was. I mean, this is a huge risk. But if I can Shadow Claw it and kill it, I'm gonna do it. It wasn't a speed increase. I missed it. I was too busy crying. Thank goodness. Yeah, Rocky Helmet. That thing was gonna be a menace if I didn't get rid of it right now. I think I made the right decision. And we got Whale Lord coming in. So really the only one, I can either stay in on Caius and heal up, or I could go into Pigstar to finish it off. Man, Thunk, you were important, my guy. Man, Parental Bond, double Rocky Helmet into a Crab Hammer. Just unbelievable. And this is the ace too. So this is the special mount then. I'm gonna assume the level 65s are the ones that are like we wouldn't see anybody else have, right? Okay. Man, what if it's got a really cool ability? That'd be awesome. I'm gonna hammer armor it though. Ancient Power. We're gonna eat that up pretty good. Yeah. No stat increase. Good. Yes, that's a rock type move and you're gone. Or that's a rock type mon. That's what I was trying to say. I got excited. That one shot was that we needed that. Glorious. The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. It's exquisite. All right, 2 down. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. So you have struck down 2 of the Elite 4. The road is still long. Do not waver now. Man, we are just 2 mons in. We're a half an hour in. Making decent time. I'm not that upset. I am upset that we lost Thunk, of course. But let's get the other 5 mons. I feel like we're on the Oregon Trail now, and Thunk just died of dysentery. Not great. Not great. Actually, more died from like, I don't know. Is there a thing where you can actually like fall off a cliff or something? I don't know. Because I mean, I just got pelted with rocks essentially. Like that was half the health that I lost, and then the Crab Hammer just kind of finished me off in one swoop. So, all right. What do we got left? Drasna and Seabold are the last 2 in my way for the final battle with our champion Diantha. Flood Chamber. Okay, Seabold. Got Seabold coming. Who's leading off? We've had Power Mouse these last 2. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm talking too fast. I can't say the things right. Plus, I'm also just excited. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm not nervous. No. All right, let's go. Also, I just now realized that drinking wine doing this is probably a bad idea because I have a tendency as like one of my things to do. Man, my PC did not like that. Didn't like it. I thought it looked great, but my PC is throwing a fit. But it's like I realized when I was drinking my water while I was playing a couple of days ago, like I was drinking it just like because I don't know if it's a nervous tick that I got to keep grabbing things to like drink or like fidget. It's like my fidget thing is to like take a drink of whatever I have, you know what I mean? And wine probably isn't a good idea for that. Anyway, no, I simply can't say. You there, young man, I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? I mean, I think so. Indeed. I basically just picked yes because I didn't want him to scream at me because he like freaks out if you say no. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victory soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. I didn't even get like a declaration of battle. He just went on this monologue and then it's just right into the battle. Right into the thicket. I do like this man's hair though, I gotta admit. Oh, for 1, I love my Lodic, but 2, pretty high base stat total. What's it min-maxed in? I'm scared to find out. I think at this stage I can use a Sacred Fire. I haven't used one yet. We're just about halfway through. I think I can use one. We're gonna get Psycho Cut, that's neutral. Yes! Yes, Glass Cannon, meet Glass Cannon with fire! This glass cannon has fire, and we got Licky Licky coming in. So power mouse, yeah, you did your thing. That was what I was hoping you'd do with your huge power, but it is Licky Licky time. I should have phrased that a little differently. Sorry, but we're gonna get power mouse out of here, and we will get Nelson in. We will get our giant ice totem out against whatever this is, whatever it is. I would shudder too. That thing is a little creepy, little bit, just a tiny little bit creepy. Let's wipe it up. Ah, no, don't put me down too. Don't put me down too. Okay, good. I am kind of surprised that I haven't faced more super effective moves up to this point. Yeah, that did a lot. And the problem is, ground is one of the types I was really hoping I wouldn't face, because it's one of the types that I'm weakest to. Because well, ground, are there even any types that resist ground? Is there? I mean, obviously flying is neutral. I don't know that there is. I mean, at least I can't think of any. But anyway, I want to say, because if that hurt Nelson like it did, that was Earth Power. Who has the best special defense? Well, Marks definitely does. Pixar definitely does not. Power Mouse is all right, but it's weak to it. Marks, same thing. Thunk's dead. Caius, yeah, it's got to be Caius. I mean, pretty high special defense. Its HP is low, which is unfortunate, but that's what I got to do. That's what I gotta do if I want to survive here. But we can do, depending on how much this does. Okay, good. This could be a ground type. And this is the ace. This is the ace right here. Be a ground type. Yes! Boy, get out. Get out, you Wi-Fi signal. Get out of here. All right, Magnezone's coming in. That's a tough one. It's another high base stat Pokemon. See, we were getting lucky with those. When we faced Malvo, we had things like Beautifly, you know, Swallow, things that don't really have high base stat totals. But we're here facing Milotic. We got Licky Licky. I think it's pretty decent, right? High 400s, low 500s. And then we just had, yeah, anyway. So we can go back into Pigstar. Well, back in. We haven't even used Pigstar yet. But let's do that. We will do that. I should be going into Marks more. I have plenty of PP to use there. As far as he's got 4 usable moves. Pixar has only really got 2, and 15 base stat total, like 15 PP between the 2 moves that I'm going to use. Okay, Magnezone Frisk, but I don't care. It's essentially a useless ability for an AI opponent, so you know. I guess if you want to know it, that's fine. Okay, that's a 2-shot. That's 2-shot. Maybe I just stick it out. That's gonna be neutral. But see, the problem is that we're probably going to get outsped now, and it's got a life orb. I'm gonna do it again. Screw it. Oh, and I still outspeed. This Magnezone must be... Well, I keep looking at Emboar thinking that it's got its usual base stat total. And speed, I don't think it's the fastest thing in the world, but I keep forgetting that Emboar is actually pretty darn quick in this game. Apparently quick enough at 2/3 of speed to still outspeed, so pretty nice. Oh, Goodra. I love Goodra, but that is 600 base stat total. That is very, very scary. And Marks is our full heal. So it's Marks time. Get him out here. So we got plenty of power gems to go through, which is the great thing about that move. We got stab power gem. We still got 16 of them, so I'm just gonna sling them out there. Stone Edge with a stone miss. So I nobody likes that move, and you're not dead yet. Okay. And that is going to raise defense. That's too bad you had a useless berry. I guess you could just go away. How about a crit though? How about a crit? Let's just save the PP. Push. Now. Okay, how about this? Instead of using power gems, battling the full restores, let's go flash cannon. Let's see if flash cannon will knock it down far enough that I could just one-shot it after that, because I think he got a couple more full restores after that. I don't remember how many Elite Four members get. Okay, perfect. It might full restore again. I'll just use another flash cannon just in case. I'm gonna have to anyway. It loved that move so much. It's like, again. Oh, take him out. Golf clap. I don't know why I was doing this. This is not how you do an encore. Like, what even? I'm doing like the Minnesota Vikings skull thing. I don't know why that came into my head. I'm just excited. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very excited. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, we got one more. Drapion. I think my health is still okay. Oh yeah, we're perfectly fine. So we will stick it out. Let's go Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I'm still encored. I didn't know that carried over. Leaf Blade's gonna hurt. High defense. Okay, good. This is a grass type. I might eat this. That was neutral. Okay, but we don't want to stay locked into that though, and we just got Leaf Bladed. Problem is, who do I want to go into that would eat a Leaf Blade? I mean, Marks is eating it fine, but Leaf Blade is a high crit chance, and if I get crit, I'm dying, and that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. So I mean, Caius being the dragon type can certainly eat it. I mean, Nelson and Power Mouse could too, but I know Power Mouse's defenses, they're not even triple digits. So I mean, that's a huge risk in its own right, and it's not fast enough to outspeed. I'd get hit twice. So Caius is the move, 100%. I mean, this is where I'm gonna get predicted right here. Never mind. Not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm feeling ballsy enough to just go for a move, which is probably the worst thing I could possibly do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see if I can just take it out in one hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And if, oh, the King's Rock! The King's Rock saves me from my potential demise! I don't even know what this thing was gonna do to me. Clearly nothing, because the 10% King's Rock flinch comes through, and we are 3 down, 1 to go. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart, and give you $13,000 on top of that. Devote yourself entirely so that even which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. There is only one course remaining in your Pokemon League banquet. Devour it with the hunger for strength. Savor it with the leaving a scrap behind. All right, Drazna, the elder statesman of our Elite Four. And before I progress any further, this would have been a horrible thing to forget, but we got to throw out some more hyper potions. I'll be honest, it sucks that we lost Thunk, but I am very happy that we've only lost 1 Mon to this point. Everything we faced is 63 to 65, which is 3 and 5 levels higher than we already are. And the fact that we've only lost 1 Mon is pretty darn good. I will say though, that we are consistently at risk of losing Power Mouse at any given moment, especially being lead off, but like the only way that can even fight is by leading off or switching in on a new Pokemon and trying to hit it, because once it gets hit with any kind of move, it just gets knocked flat on its back and I gotta switch out. So trying to decide now that we've seen all four chambers. I want to say my favorite one was probably Seabolds. I think Seabolds looked the coolest. Malva's is close. Drazna's is close. Wickstrom was okay. It was all right. Oh goodness. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Wouldn't they already be grown? Like if we're talking like from a physical standpoint, because you are an Elite Four member, Drazna, with a Stoutland. That's very nice of you. That is very nice of you. Thank you. I feel like we can handle that. It's yet another one of those mons that we faced before that I don't remember anything about. But we're gonna go for the one-shot Sacred Fire. Let's do it. And we're gonna outspeed this thing. Not even a quick claw pop, but it's gonna need a second. Okay. And it's got an eject button, so I'm just gonna do that again. I'm not gonna Sacred Fire, but I am perfectly fine messing up her team a little bit before I even have to switch out. I'm fine with that. And there's the quick claw pop. Power Mouse is on a mission. Okay, is that another eject button? Oh, okay, so I'm switching. Now it's my turn. Okay. All right, fine. Whatever you're doing to me, don't super effective, please, please. All right, yet again. Yet again, Power Mouse is saved by a red card from a move that otherwise probably would have killed it. And now we're stuck here because we can't escape anymore. I don't want to go for superpower in the event that it actually resists it, because then I'm really in trouble. Because then I'll be -1 in attack and defense and can't escape. So I mean, hammer arm. We got a hammer arm until we win here, which is right now with the crit. I don't even know if I needed that, but it's over for you. This couldn't have started any better, quite frankly. Could not have started any better. All right, Kangaskhan coming in. Let's go Nelson. I mean, Nelson's got the most PP to use, and I want to save those powerful moves as we've discussed several times over. I know I'm repeating myself. I apologize. And we got another Mega Kangaskhan coming in. And this thing has Sacred Fire. I know that for sure, because that's how we lost Flygon. Was to Sacred Fire and Kangaskhan. So I feel like we're safe right now. I feel like we're safe to stay in here. Problem is I don't know if it's an actual fire type. So I want to go for revenge just to make sure that I do hit it. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, kill it with fire. It didn't quite kill it, but oh my God. Oh, mercy me. Having seen that, we're gonna go into Caius. Now that this Kangaskhan is -1. Yeah, no pursuit for you. No pursuit. God, wouldn't that have been something? We haven't seen pursuit this entire lock. That would have been the craziest thing. So this thing is now -1. That's a potential fire type. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. Even though I'm down to 7 Dragon Claws now after this. So that's gonna be a 2-shot. And we're gonna get V created. We're Dragon type. So to me, that all but confirms that this thing is a fire type for sure. Wow, I didn't realize V create knocked it down so much. Okay, Shell Bell is the item. But now that -2 defense, I'm gonna save the Dragon Claws. We're gonna go Shadow Claw here. All right, excellent. Excellent, you set up your own demise. You did it yourself. All right, Caius up to 60. Man, Dragon Pulse would have been great if my special attack was worth a darn, but it most certainly is not. Man, it would have been great if I would have gotten another physical dragon move to replace Dragon Claw with. That would have been amazing, because we would have gotten all that PP back, so. Okay, Stoutland's coming back out. Let's save Caius. And Stoutland, we didn't even get to see what Stoutland, but we know we outspeeded with Power Mouse. We know that. So we can go back into Power Mouse and play rough it, and I should kill it, right? I think I did over 50% the first time. Yes, I did. Well, it's pretty close. I could get low rolled and not kill it, or I could miss. Not to speak that into existence or anything. But I did expect the low roll. What? And it's got no, that's the worst time for Mummy to hit me. That's the worst time for that to happen. No, it was a crit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That is a joke. You take my huge power and then you kill my mouse. Unbelievable. That is so rude. That is so wooed. So yeah, water types are still a problem. Man, Power Mouse did not stick around very long, but it wasn't going to stick around long anyway. It's Elite Four and champion, so what do you do? Well, we know just about anything on our team's going to outspeed this thing. I went Caius anyway, not like it matters. So Shadow Claw and go away. Well, never mind. You see, that was either a high roll I got the first time, or I don't know. Man, this Stoutland is just eating hits. Big time eating hits. So I got hit with the Aqua Tail, so I know I'm gonna be fine. But I think I'm gonna start hitting it with I'm gonna fish for a super effective move here just to save the Dragon Claws. Man, that's neutral too. My goodness. That's a bug type move. Okay, that's fine. Man, I really want to Dragon Dance and then go for a move. Or I could just go for no, I'm gonna Dragon Dance and then Dragon Claw. Maybe that might be enough. I'm just trying to save these Dragon Claws. I don't want to switch out. Even though switching out into Marks would probably be the smart play here. Because I'm really risking myself right now for no reason. And if I'm seeing attack orders, I could eat an Aqua Tail too. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's the smart decision. I should probably be conservative and use a healing item. But, you know, too late now. Too late. All right, attack order, good stuff. That'll give us a chance, and we know we outspeed. That did. Oh yeah, Brock doesn't resist bug. That explains that. So what do we hit this thing with? We've hit it with Fairy. We've hit it with Ghost, and no, we haven't hit it with Ghost. We hit it with Grass. We hit it with but everything's been neutral to this point. What if this thing's a normal type? That's what I'm wondering. Let's go Power Gem though. We haven't hit it on the special side yet. It's weak to rock and it's dead. That is what we needed to see. We needed to see that really bad because I probably had a hefty Aqua Tail coming my way. All right, Don fans coming in, and I am officially banged up on all fronts. I mean, not completely. I mean, Pickstar and Marks are still all right. But I think we'll stick it out with Marks. And this is the ace. Okay. This is the ace. I'm gonna Power Gem. I'm Assault Vested. Too bad, nerd. Too bad. Try again. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Okay, Empoleon. Now I'm really banged up. But that one shot was clutch. All right, so Pigstar, I'm going to Pigstar. I could go into another Mon and full restore, but we'll stick it out with Pigstar so we can attack first. But I'm gonna have to be very careful with Pigstar now because, all right, Drought. That's pretty unfortunate. I can't remember if this Empoleon or if I faced an Empoleon, if it's got fire moves. I could flamethrower, like utilizing the boost. I'm gonna do that one time. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh baby, oh baby, you love to see it. You love to see it. And it had an Oran Berry. No, no, that's not good. Oh, I outsped it. I outsped it. I'm going. There's no, yeah, this thing, no Quick Claw. I had an Oran Berry. I'm going. Yes. Woo! We got out of it. We got out. Oh, that was rough. Oh dear me. That sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. Here's $13,000. Now get out of my life. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. All right, that was rough. But we did it. Look at us. Look at us. So much yellow, so much red, way too much gray. And 2 words that I don't even know. I don't even want to read them. I don't want to read them. It's just gonna make me sad. All right, we have 4 Mons. 4 Mons to get us through. 6 more. 6v4, and the levels are going to be outrageous. I want to say that Diantha's main mons are all 65. And then I know her ace for sure is 68. I know that. But I'm kind of bummed I'm not going to get to lead with Power Mouse. Like, he kind of filled that role nicely, you know? But we got one extra level for our troubles, so that's pretty cool. Well, we got a couple for Caius up to 60. I'm going to lead Caius in this. I want to lead with my fastest mon, because I want to be the first one to hit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're going already? Farewell, then. You have beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. Well, was I supposed to stick around? Was I, like, supposed to talk to you? I mean, why did you stop me? Like, did you want me to sit down and have a cup of tea with you and discuss our lives? Was that what was supposed to happen? I'm sorry. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to become world champion. Don't you understand? On our way. Why don't we just go sit in our throne? Oh, it's not going to let us. Either that or I didn't go far enough. I was going to go sit on my throne. Not throne of lies, throne of truth. Because I am going to be the champion. Let's go. Final one. Final trainer. Welcome at last, dear trainer. I do not remember the voice I gave for Diantha because it's been so long. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are... Oh, you're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Coumarine City, aren't you? Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Oh, of course. How could I? Oh, it must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You've saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. I messed up that monologue so much. I love this music, the champion music. Diantha, it is time. Are you ready? Are you ready? And we got an Electrode. That's not very scary. Famous last words. Let's go. Okay, level 64. So I was one off. What if? And I'm just saying, what if? What if I throw out the Dragon Dance? Maybe we get a Kyogre sweep going. I highly doubt that would come through, but I mean, it's the final battle. Let's take this opportunity to boost our attack. And let's see if this Electrode is going to let us get away with it. Sure, it certainly did. I mean, if I'm feeling I'm going to do it again. A crit head charge will not kill me. It will not. So we are officially +2. Mega Kick. Okay, not bad. So head charge, well, head charge is base 150, I think, and that was base 120. And I think head charge is a rock move and Mega Kick is a normal move. So I'm gonna guess this thing is not rock or normal. That is my guess. I'm just trying to, that was just me doing like observing and trying to do the math, thinking, could you miss one? 75%. Ah, whatever. Okay. So this Electrode is not scaring me whatsoever. So let's go. I could have Dragon Danced again, I suppose. Another eject button. Okay. Who wants to get hit next? Who coming to catch this fire? And we got a Feraligatr in. I really want to go again. I'm just going to do it again. +2 Dragon Claw coming at you. Yes, that's a crit. And that's a dead Feraligatr. Because it doesn't have the O in between the T and the R. Because in Gen 2, there are only 10 letters. And they couldn't make it so it was Feraligatr. Sorry. I'm getting way too excited. I am 1 down. I'm about to be 2 down and 4 to go. I think this Electrode went first. It's gonna full restore, but we're gonna 2-shot it. So not a big deal. So our Kyogre is gonna put a huge dent. Man, that did so much. I've got 3 left. I'm gonna Shadow Claw to save. No. This thing could be normal type because the Mega Kick, Seed Bomb. Be safe. Be safe. Bop. Dude, we're gonna ride it out with Kyogre. We're gonna ride it out until Kyogre is done. Until Kyogre is spent. I dare you to take out Kyogre. That is the only way you're getting out of this. That is the only way. I'm gonna keep attacking until you kill me. And it's not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna steamroll your team like an Aegislash does in the regular game. Cradily, let's go. I had a Cradily. You're a fire type. I don't have a super effective move. Dragon Claw. Let's go. Oh, this might be the end. No, it's not. V-Create. I love the V-Create motion on Cradily. That's amazing. That is so cool. All right. We know you're a fire type. Shadow Claw it up. Fine by me. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Oh, this is great. This is amazing. Go away. 3 down. 3 down. Or is that 4 down? That's 4 down. We are steamrolling. Luxray, you gotta kill Caius. I'm not switching out. It's not happening. Don't be fairy. Yes. Soak. Why? Why would you do that? Final Dragon Claw. How about a crit? How about Kyogre take out 5 of you? I would love that. Wow, that actually ate that up way better than the last one. Okay, Shadow Claw, come on. Come on, you gotta kill me. Luxray's dead. One more. One more for the win. For the championship. Venusaur. Mega Venusaur coming through. Level 68. You're about to get Shadow Clawed. Go ahead and show me your Mega Charm and your Mega Venusaur. It's only gonna be alive for 2 turns. Okay, 3 turns. Light of Ruin, and it missed! It missed! That would have been the end of Caius! It is not the end! Now it's the end. Oh, it lived! And it had recoil! That's it! Oh, it's not it yet. You still gotta kill Caius. I will let Caius go down. It is like the best way to send off Caius. Venusaur, do your worst. How about a crit? Are we gonna get the sweep? No, we're not. Caius. Bravo. 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 I cannot wait to make this thumbnail. So, I think it's only fitting. Even though Marks didn't have to do anything in this fight, nobody did, because Caius hogged all the glory. Marks, our starter from the very beginning, is gonna get a power gem for the win. For the win. For the win. For the win. Let's go. Woo. And it's over. Not reading it. Don't care. Thank you. Not reading it. I'll read this. That's fine. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to become the champion. And after all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. He just knew. But before I take you there, my dear Totter, would you mind coming this way with me? With pleasure. With pleasure. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's wild that out of all the battles that we did, this was by far the easiest. I made them take out Caius and they couldn't do it. They couldn't. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers who live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Come, Totter. Your love for your Pokemon and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. Oh, the Hall of Fame part is my favorite, especially like in Nuzlocks. Like it's a nice little homage, I guess you could call it. And first, who are we seeing but Caius the Kyogre, undeniably the MVP. Thunk the Poliwrath, the first one to go down. Then we got Power Mouse the Raichu, the second to go down with Caius the third. Then we got Pigstar, the Emboar, and Nelson the Regice, and to top it off, our starter Marks the Gliscor. What a team! What a team! What a team! All the Pokemon that we brought along too. We had like, I want to say like 25, 30 different mons that joined the team at any given moment. I mean, I want to say it was about that. I know I've had at least like 15, 16 deaths. Like the death montage is going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer its new champion, Totter. Oh, and we get to see Z or whoever get to meet up with Floette again. That's going to be so nice. But while we watch this, I suppose it's as good a time as any. Well, I can wait for the credits too. Let's get through the end game. Let's do that, and then I'll do my spiel. Oh wait, don't I get another battle at the end here? I might wind up losing, but what an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate. I already forgot his voice. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery you showed, Team Flare. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say it! Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have responded to your mother and that love letter I sent to her. She's a very lovely lady. There he is. There's the big guy. I'm pretty sure I have to actually battle him too. And for the record, I mean, the champion battle is where it ends. Yeah, battle with me. See? Battle me. But we'll do it just for funsies. I'm pretty sure my mons are healed, so I'm going to wind up using Power Mouse. But this will be like a little victory lap. I want to know what a trainer is. All right, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Pokemon Trainer AZ's got 3 mons on him. What's he got? This will be a nice little victory lap. And I guess I can start talking right now about I don't know. I guess I just want to say that I'm quite happy that so many of you came out to watch just based on the views. I know I'm a pretty small YouTuber, so I don't really. Oh, this guy's level 60. He's not worried. Oh, I might lose Kais again. But I'm a pretty small YouTuber. Like I've had some pull through on things like TikTok and YouTube Shorts when I actually make them, and I admit I'm a pretty bad creator when it comes to like consistency and all that. But I still have a lot of fun doing these, and anytime that like I even see some views get on these videos to know that some people are watching, or even a comment here or two, it really brightens me up. It honestly does. Even the soul links that me and Josh do, which I'm not going to speak for Josh, but I know he and I, we talk quite a bit about returning to it. And we talked about, you know, Gen 4 here and there. We haven't made anything official, nor have we even discussed if we're going to do it. I'm sure we probably will. Which, Josh, if you're out there, feel free to comment and you know, speak on your own. I don't want to speak for you, but I just know that I have a lot of fun when we do those soul links, and we've had a lot of people say the same thing, that they enjoy watching us doing it too. So I'm just gonna say that whenever you want to do another one, I'm definitely up for it. So but of course that parlays into the games that we have coming up, which is Scarlet and Violet. So by the way, what a way for Caius to finish this off with a sweep, which is basically what he did against Diantha. So one more hit. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet coming out, which we got to see some more footage of that game, which was really cool. I'm personally excited for these games. And today is, well, the day that this video comes out is the 23rd, which means we got less than a month to go. So I'm pretty excited for that. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is get working on my other Nuzlocke that I completed, my one-shot. And it's coming along. We're getting there. I'm just working on it very slowly. So, but here's the wrap-up of our story here.
Thank you very much for battling with me. Now, I'm finally free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon.
And here comes Floette. The Eternal Flower Floette, or whatever its form is called. It's a really cool form. I like it a lot. Now my man will drop to his knees and he will be 6'6" on his knees. He's so tall. Like, have you gotten your act together?
Floette.
I've been waiting for you to make the right decision, you know.
It's been 3,000 years.
So that's how long it took for you to understand that you made a mistake? Floette can't talk. What am I doing?
His Pokemon was waiting all this time.
Yeah, for 3,000 years. Just looking at its tiny little Floette watch. Why am I ruining a sad moment? Why?
Man who loved Pokemon with all his heart.
Good for him, though. Good for him. Good way to end. Good way to end a really, really fun game. Like, this is the first time that I played Pokemon X in years. Like, all the way through. Oh, and of course we ended with the Fletchling coming through just like it did in the beginning of the game. Very nice, very nice. And there are the credits. So I guess it's that time where we say goodbye yet again. In a final episode, say goodbye yet again. But thankfully, for all of the locks that I have done, all 3 of my Soul Links, how many have I done now? This is my second solo playthrough. So I guess I'm 5 for 5, which I really thought that the Theta Emerald and the Gold and Silver we would lose at some point. I thought I would lose this one too, and just by some stroke of luck found a way through. I mean, having Kyogre, of course, has certainly helped in the Diantha fight, but there are a lot of trials and tribulations for sure. A lot of learning that I could have done through the playthrough, as far as like learning types and remembering types and all that. I would say it was about a 2% chance of me even remembering. Like, if I saw a Pokemon and battled it and remembered its types and then saw it later on, I was probably forgetting about it, unless it was like on my team or something. But it certainly made it so that we were guessing all the way through. That is for darn sure. But it was really exciting. It was a lot of fun. A lot of mystery to it, of course, being like a hybrid extreme of sorts. But it was a ton of fun. And guys, I want to hear from you. I know I ramble a lot and I talk a lot of essentially nonsense, but I guess that's what you do in these solo projects. But I would certainly love to hear from any of you that are out there watching. And if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed this kind of content, or if there's anything else that you'd like me to see, if you want me and Josh to come back and do a Soul Link of sorts, or even like, I don't know if I would put Scarlet and Violet content out into the ethos, because I know that him and I are going to play through the game on our own time and enjoy it on our own time before, you know, doing anything content based. But like, if you want like a Gen 4 Soul Link or anything of that variety, or heck, even if you want Scarlet and Violet that badly, I mean, also go ahead and comment about it. I mean, I would say anything is on the table. And like I said, Josh, reach out to me, man, if you ever want to do anything content based, because it's a lot of fun. But I know I had a lot of fun with this. Depending on how this one-shot Nuzlocke situation goes, like whenever I complete that and get it out there, because I mean, it's taken me a long time now, and I'm probably not going about it in the right way. Like, it feels like it's taken a while to write script and all that, but I was just really happy with how the Nuzlocke came out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it when that time comes. But because I just know that I know I don't do this very consistently, but I know that it's a lot of fun when I do it, and especially when I actually finish a project. Like, you know, that feeling you get when you finish something you started, right? And I guess that's what I push for when I can. And a lot of times I don't really follow through, and it's not a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I feel like it's always a risky proposition when the song actually has lyrics that you can't actually hear. That's pretty cool. But I mean, I guess I'm not really gonna hold you guys through these credits. There's really no point. I can actually end the series just with this song as it carries us out. But I mean, bottom line is I'm glad I finished this series because it feels great too. It's good to have a conclusion, and like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. And like I said, if you guys want to see any more content like this or any other content of any sort, please let me know. Drop a couple comments down below. And like I said, anything's on the table. So with that being said, no outro music today because we have special outro music going right now. So we're going to leave it off at that. But for the final time in this series, guys, once again, thank you so much for everything. This is Totter, and we'll see you next time.